Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3. And in this episode of our season as Kasey Kahne, driver of the number 9 Dodge Dealers Dodge, we're going to Chicagoland, a track that is not dead, but NASCAR is kind of ignoring it in present day. Last episode, we ran Daytona, the second one, the night race, and we won. I maybe should have finished 15th at worst, top 5 at best, but, you know, the scoring errors, you get a lot of that in this game because it's very broken and very stupid. But, let's take a look at the standings. That was our 6th win of the season, so we have now finally tied what Kasey Kahne got in the previous season in real life. And we got Mark Martin, Kyle Busch still 1 and 2, and we got ourselves a nice gap on Jeff Burton. I don't know if we can win Chicagoland. I just want to go into this race, have a good time. I feel like I can have a good time no matter what happens, because this game is just that freaking stupid. I'm just entertained no matter what happens. I got a haircut, by the way. I forgot to even mention that, the elephant in the room. But Jeff Gordon's on the pole next to Jeff Burton. That's not good. That guy's right behind me in the standings. Then you got Denny Hamlin, Mark Martin, Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, David Gilliland, Joe Nemechek, and Sterling Marlin. Okay, those last 3 were odd. I forgot to turn down the volume. Oh shit. Yeah, turn down the volume. I left it loud because that would have the music when I was doing the intro and all that stuff in the background. Okay, so the green flag is out and everyone is slamming on the brakes. What the shit? They're driving on the apron. You programmed the AI to drive on the apron in this game? EA Sports. Since when? Where was this in so many games? What is Dale Jr. doing? You're driving on the apron in the turn. I am entertained. This is kind of cool, but also really stupid shit. And I just dumped David Ragan. I don't feel like I had a choice in that. They are really slow at this track. Are they super slow? Or was that a one-off? Like, they didn't start the race right? I mean, I started spinning you, and then you went overcorrected like David Rudiman. No, I ain't gonna pit. Just start the dang race. We even make it one dang lap. But here we are, already starting lap 6 of the race. Damn, man! Chicagoland! This is the worst pace. The absolute shittiest pace for the AI we have seen in this game yet. We have not seen slower AI on Legend difficulty. I hit the wall. That was avoidable. Go straight, car. I tore it up my ass. I'm having a hard time driving straight. And, damn, it is power sliding. This is why you need to practice for races. And I don't usually need to practice for anything in a NASCAR game. I just drive and turn and it all comes right to me. But no, right now I don't actually know the track. I mean, I can't really hold it that much against the AI for driving this track so weird and slowly whenever I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I mean, we're past the start and the restart and everything, and I need room to drive, and you don't care about my existence. Okay, so we're 28th, we got good pace. Where are these guys coming from? Are y'all fast or are y'all slow? I don't know. Like, they're so slow, and then now that I'm trying to just do my own thing, they're ready to plow through me and treat me like I don't exist. I mean, that's the name of the game, you know. An existential crisis. What episode was that? It could have been any episode, and I wound up titling one specific episode that in this series. So yeah, we're 27th, and I don't know how much faster we are than any certain driver in the field. What kind of speed we got. That is scary. That is odd. And we have another caution. This time, I didn't cause it. Great. Yeah, it was my fastest lap because I had room to move around the track and not give my AI or the restart. I'm liking the restarts. I like the restarts. Oh my god, Ricky, that was a very strange maneuver, bro. Looks like everyone is pitting this time, and we are driving the thing really slow. Everyone's got the heebie-jeebies. They're all doing twitching and whatever. This is YouTube, not Twitch. No one uploads videos to Twitch. I think you can, but like, What is the point of that?
Hit the brakes.
Chicagoland has got to be one of the most interesting tracks in the entire JC 1424 lore. You've got what happened in the Core League, where I was going to absolutely dominate the race and then sped on the pit road like an idiot. You've got what happened on the PS2 version of this game. There was just a total explosion, and Ricky Rudd was basically a statue sitting in the middle of the racetrack. Oh yeah, we gained some spots on pit road. Look at this. We're in the top half of the field now. What else is there? I mean, I think there's maybe an exciting finish, some great racing, something like that. And then whatever the hell this race is supposed to be on this game's part. I wanted to say, maybe I never got the time to say it because everything played out so quickly, but this is one of the best looking tracks in the game, like visually. And the look of the pavement, it seems really detailed. It probably is, repeating the same texture again and again, but it does look really good. This is one of the best looking NASCAR games you'll ever find. And then it sucks at everything else. I mean, it's got all this presentation, all the graphics, the number of polygons, and the soundtrack, but then the racing, ass. The handling, ass. Mark Martin is leading. I'm catching these guys up here in front of me. I've got Kyle Busch on my tail, though, unfortunately. But at least we're running ahead of them. They got some kind of checkup at the start-finish line, so we're trying to make a move on Kasey Mears. Now, we have top 10 speed. That needs to be said. I don't know about top 5, but the race has got to play out. Now, Denny Hamlin is leading.
Don't worry about him.
Well, you know that about this game. These AI can be really great at racing each other. Okay, and that's really impatient of you, Kyle Busch. This is why Ricky Stenhouse Jr. hates your ass. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these AI, they can race each other. They can make moves, give and take on each other. And then the player, fuck the player. I don't know. Now Jeff Burton's leading. I don't like that. I'm going to stay in front of him. As long as I finish near him, I'll still be ahead of him in the standings afterwards. I don't need bad luck. I don't need stupid shit happening to me in this race that I have no control of, but you know how this game is.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
The crew chief has said something about the tires reaching the half point of their lifespan. Maybe 4 laps into the run? I don't know. Now Jeff Gordon is the lead. We're having a lead change every lap. What is this? Like that damn Bristol race for 2024? I mean, it looks like a really worn down track. Did they repave this at some point? This track is supposed to look this freaking old. Fast guys are stacking up behind me. I mean, if you're looking at this mirror right now, Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick, and I cannot hold both of them back. I mean, I guess I can, but I'm trying to catch these ones, pass them. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't go. I'm going to run my line, and maybe you just drive around me.
Don't worry about that one. Stay focused.
So, Kyle Busch eventually got around me. I need my fresh tires again. And I need to kind of accept that I don't have winning speed, but I do have some pretty good stuff to be holding it in 11th. We're starting to fall off. I was catching Sterling Marlin, and now I'm not there anymore. So, hoping the damn red light comes on, we all just start pitting. Oh, yep, speaking of pit stops, there you go. And they do not know how to head down pit road without stacking each other up. I mean, they did this at the starts and the restarts, but then that's tenfold. I go down pit road a lot faster than that. Where's my damn red light so I don't lose a tire? I'm going to drive out until I'm almost out of fuel. There we go. I think I can make it one more lap. Still got fuel in the tank. We are catching Jimmy now. Don't speed into pit road. See, I went 60. I was 45. See, this is why I lost the Core League race. No damage.
I'm on the board.
They're going to change their tires again. You got all these cars getting around us. I don't know if they might be a lap down. I mean, we gained a ton and we were already up front. There was so much stack up. I could be in the top 5 after this pit stop. Yeah, there goes Jimmy. That makes sense. Yeah, well, there's Tony Stewart out ahead of us, and all those guys that were already running ahead of us, they're out. Got a nice hole on the map just for me. I fit right into. Now we're 9th. So we gained positions. Not the ones that I thought. I mean, I saw Sterling Marlin. I'm like, wait a second. He was already right in front of me. And then there's fucking Kyle Busch. Man. No. I'm going to try to use my fresh tires to drive away from you. I cannot hold off Matt Kenseth. And that is for position. They tend to check up at the start-finish line, though, so I thought maybe I might work my way back around him. I have no idea. Actually, if I do this, he'll just drive off the track like a moron and give me the position back. They're very prone to doing that. I've gotten really used to it. Like, I'll get close to him. I'll get close to him. I'm going to scare him off. Now, I didn't really make him stop like that, but of course he would. Trying to get back down the track. Well, this is one kind of racing. It's practically side draft. He got a better run off the corner that time, so he's kind of gone. But we are catching Sterling Marlin again. It's at the very last 2 laps of the run where my tires aren't strong enough for me to actually outrun Sterling Marlin. So overall, we are faster than him. I do see a top 10 happening in this race. What the fuck is that? What is that? You see that? What causes something like that to happen? Oh. Whoa! Oh, what a fucking save. Damn it, Sterling, you trashed my car. You and your waste management shenanigans. What the? What? I saw that coming. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I thought maybe there'd be a space for me to go in. I just slammed the freaking brakes. I didn't ARCA brake it. Kevin Harvick to the lead after all that. Still haven't gotten the red light on. It should be right here. That's where it was last time. Somewhere on turn 3 or something. Okay, so this time, just go right around him. So everybody's affected by the stack up during all them pit stuff. Why couldn't I turn left in the straightaway to avoid his ass? I just rammed Greg Biffle for no reason. I mean, I was trying to avoid him, and then I failed to do that. And my fuel light came on somewhere around there. I still think I can go one more lap. From what I saw last time, that would make sense. We are leading. We are trying to get laps led. I feel like 1 or 2 drivers would wind up leading more laps than me because I'm only managing to do this at the end of a run. Even if this is consistent, there's other guys that they hold on to it for a good 8 laps at a time. Oh. Yeah, he's talking about the fuel pressure. Half a lap earlier than it was last time. Should make it. Down pit road again. By the way, so far this has been the best race of the season. Can something go wrong? It's completely ruined that. Okay, I'm running out of gas. But it was a good idea. It did work out for me. Okay, can I go straight? Can I go? No, don't spin out. Why is it gotta be so hard? The same thing happened at Chicagoland. This is Chicagoland. What? In the Corley, you know what I mean. Get these fresh tires back on the car and had some damage fixed this time. So far we have gained positions. If you have a slow pit crew or what? Well, now I'm 8th. Ooh, I gained 1 position throughout that entire cycle. And then look where Denny Hamlin is. Pit crew. What's their pit crew? What's going on? The fact that they were right in front of me when pit stop started for whatever reason. And then they stopped on the track. I mean, sure, I did for them too. But I lost like half a straightaway. Kasey Kahne is hauling ass right now. We're catching Jeff Gordon. I swear that would be for position because he's Jeff damn Gordon. Get out of the way. Okay, you two get out of the way. Y'all hogging the damn racetrack and there's so much room, but I'm just trying to go around you. So what's happening here is Jeff Gordon's stuck behind the catch-up car. The catch-up car, he doesn't even need to catch up. He just needs to get the fuck out of the way. Ryan Newman just took the lead from Denny Hamlin. And they're starting to pack together again. This keeps happening. And I swear it's just because 1 lap car, and then they can't change lanes because they're too dumb to do that. But the fact that I'll cut down an entire 5 seconds on the lead before the pit stops begin, and then lose 10 seconds, I'm supposed to just be okay with that. And I am okay with it. I love it. I mean, this is one dumb fucking game. I don't give a shit about anything anymore. I'm just happy to be here. It's like a big old dumpster fire, and I'm just looking at it. So, made big gains on Ryan Newman. We're up down to 4 seconds. And I think we still got a few laps till pit stops. I see Denny Hamlin. No one's in his way. He's in that it's a FedEx office car. It's black and green. And there is someone in Kyle Busch's way. There's no one in Denny Hamlin's way. He was leading the race. There's no one in his way, and this is happening. I mean, I guess they just halfway through pit stops, halfway through a green flag run, they start running slower to conserve fuel or prepare themselves for 2 laps later when they pit. I'm trying to understand the psyche of these dumb AI. Okay, I'm trying to make sense of this. I know you don't get it either. I'm feeling like this is the best track to race at in this game. It's just the starts and restarts are asinine. And then they're not really good at getting down pit road. They stack each other up way more, but then everything else is just fantastic. They don't lock up their road entry. Ugh. It's too hard to get down pit road at this track. That's a problem. I mean, AI, they got a problem with it, but then me, I just get wicked loose. I'm holding the brake to slow it down, and it just keeps kicking out. I kind of feel like the pit road here is the hardest one I've had entering yet. I can't think of one off the top of my head that I was consistently struggling to meet the speed and not wreck the car. I mean, Vegas is notorious, and we all know that, for having a hard pit road to enter. But this one, it's beating it for me. I gonna get out of your way and your way. I can't drive on the apron. I know my car ain't gonna like it. So we just casually lose 10 seconds to the lead during pit stops like usual. We lost a position during that cycle. I am 9th now. I think we lost 2 because I was 7th before pit stops began. Went from gaining positions while losing time to the lead to, well, still losing time to the lead to losing positions. And it's like 18, 19 laps to go right now. Dude, why do they gotta make it so hard? Why do they gotta tear up my car? I've gotta drift up. You can't just keep it pinned to the bottom. I pit a lap later than these guys every single time. So it's getting to the point where this stack up is happening earlier and earlier. And we find ourselves with Matt Kenseth in the lead. And this is happening. Oh my God, I'm running out of grip. Sorry, Dinger. I think that was the Dinger. I can't read the numbers because I'm so much faster than him. I couldn't make out the numbers on his door. We're going to get around David Pizza Man. When's he going to pull out the Burger King car again? I like the Burger King car more. You know, fucking JC1424. Why would I like pizza more than burgers? What? What are you doing? What is that? Okay, keep that down there. Don't bring that anywhere near me, whatever the hell that was. And he is spinning in my mirror. Are you okay, Harvick? Don't bring out a caution at the end of the race. Oh, it's a fuel mileage my way into a 7th win. I think he's okay. No, he's dead. He's dead on the map. He's just dead. That doesn't really change how strange this race is. It's a good element to add into it, whatever. And he disappeared. He just DNF'd. Huh. So my fuel light's on and still can't just pass lapped cars without getting my car more torn up. It'd really suck if I just barely bump into somebody and my car explodes like fucking Thunder 04 or Thunder 03. And it's pure on technicalities in that game. It takes a really hard hit to destroy your car in this game. It's weird to be saying that this game's damage model or whatever makes more sense than a game that's way better. Yeah. I think we should still make it down pit road. All fine and dandy. Please stop. Eminem's Gilliland. You started well. I want to go around him and he's sitting in the middle of the track. Fuel's making it. I think it is very important that I wait until the last possible lap I will be green to go to the end. As long as nothing stupid happens, I think we'd be winning this race. It sucks that we keep running out of fuel. It kills my momentum. Okay, slow it down. Have one good pit road entry, please. Stupid fucking cone. Okay, 48's okay because there's a 5 miles per hour buffer in most games. I don't know if it actually is, but I need to turn on black flags to find out. We may or may not win this race just on fuel mileage. It would be the first time we were in that scenario. It all depends on how far ahead we are after taking a pit stop a lap later each time. I have to wait and find out. Go, go, go. Okay, I gotta pull onto the track without getting myself killed, which is a lot to ask. They keep getting closer and closer to me each time. Okay, I'm gonna get up now. I'm gonna move up. I lost a position again. I don't think it really matters now. But anyways, I got these fresh tires, and Dale Jr. is gonna take up the whole fucking racetrack. It's Allmendinger's fault for sitting in the way. Would not be the first nor second time that AJ Allmendinger just fucked up my race, sat in the way and whatnot. Mark Martin back to the lead. It was Ryan Newman before that, I think. We're making up spots. We got much fresher tires than them, but I know that doesn't really matter on their part. They're going to start stacking up, and there should be enough time left in this race for me to win, having led like 9 or 10 laps. Yeah, they're already starting their pit stops. There's Denny Hamlin. I think that's Ryan Newman in front of him. There they come off pit road. We are up to 4th. Mark Martin still leading. Just 3 more cars need to pit. And we're all expecting it. Yeah, there goes Mark Martin. It might be him and all the guys in front of me. And a few cars in front of me right now. I figure they're lap cars. Okay, so Jeff Burton hasn't pit yet. Why Jeff Burton? Why is he gonna be so competitive all of a sudden? Whenever he's the guy that I'm battling in the standings. And there's Kyle Busch. I feel like one way or another they're gonna wind up still finishing well. And I'm gonna be like the only guy on the lead lap at the end of the race. I think it would kind of suck if all along Jeff Burton was on the same strategy as me. I'm expecting him to pit. Yeah, there he goes. And he's stuck behind the Caterpillar car. Why are you stopping, David Strimmy? You avoided the guy. They got to slow down even though, no. So we're leading that lap. We're going to lead this lap. And we should lead the next lap. Kasey Mears, why are you stopped on the apron? I don't need this right now. Don't make me anxious. I'm trying to clear a lap car while I'm on my way to winning. And this has been not just a normal race, but an actually fantastic race. That stuff is terrifying. Yeah, that's right. It's official. We're at the white flag. We got the fuel. We got the tires. Oh my God, we're gonna go back to back. We're gonna win at Chicagoland. Great things happen at Chicagoland. No. Okay, it's a ghost. I drove through. If that was an actual car, that would have DNF'd me. What are y'all doing? Stop this. It's not funny. This is some Kyle Larson Pocono crap. Stop it. Stop. Let me have the dub. The W. The nice, sweet W. Okay. God. This, man, that was, 52 minutes, 3:53. That was fantastic. I'm happy. I'm celebrating. I was already having a pretty damn good day, and I got my lawn mowed, and figure I should record this before taking a shower. That way I can have it rendering while I'm taking the shower and whatever. I don't know how to do donuts with all this banking. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. It's Kasey Kahne Friday. Look at this. Look at this graphic. This blue. This game has such a fantastic presentation. It doesn't have a pre-race or anything like that, but still, it needs to be said. This game sucks at everything that really matters and just blows everything else away. You know, all the eye candy. I did see that Tony Stewart, Clint Boyer, Jeff Burton, and Dale Jr. all finished within the span of a second, so I kind of want to go into the replay and see how that happened. Because you do have that option. You can go into the replay, and you can pick whatever car you want to watch at any point during the race. It's something that used to be in, like, the old Heat games and Dirt to Daytona. Yeah, we led 14 laps. Was that the most laps led? It has to be. Holy shit, we led the most laps! Oh my god! So this is Tony Stewart versus Clint Boyer, the battle for second. I see Dale Jr. back there. Game is again lagging like a motherfucker. Oh, there's Jeff Burton. He's coming off pit road. Yeah, he did pit the last of all the AI cars. And it said he was in on the mix. I just saw in the results somewhere it said that it was all 41 seconds back from me. So, hey, you got Tony Stewart side by side with Clint Boyer. There's Dale Jr. Here comes Jeff Burton. And I guess because they have cars entering pit road, so they stacked up. And then it just freezes. Wow. Yep. 7 wins on the season. We're still over 300 points behind the leader. Looks like Mark Martin's starting to get away. But, I mean, obviously that could change in one dang race with how messy things can get. I mean, these guys, Jeff Burton, Clint Boyer, Dale Jr., they're all up here in the standings. I guess they're normally having races like that one way or another. And then the only ones that are really sticking out are Bobby Labonte, J.J. Yeley, and maybe it's a little weird to see Jeff Burton and Clint Boyer having seasons this good at Richard Childress. Yeah, they are both on the same team. But I'll see you guys next time when we go to Indianapolis for the All-State 400 at the Brickyard. That's that, and episode over.